Greetings everyone, it's time to connect with Caroline again. How are we doing? I hope we're coping very well during this very trying moment. It's a bright and beautiful day outside, and I just want to say today it's all about the families out there with school-age children, especially kindergarten and elementary school. And they usually spend from 7 to 8 hours interacting, learning new skills, and this environment is where they exert so much energy doing all these activities. With online school being put in place, the new, or I would say a rising challenge, is how to support these high energy kids through completing the daily assigned tasks. So when I think of the different challenges that may arise from this new arrangement, I worry for parents. I worry because the anxiety can be massive, especially when you're not too sure how you're going to go about this. You don't know if you're going to meet your children's expectation, especially if you are not very familiar with the content material. And when I think of families who speak English as their second language, it really bothers me, because they don't just worry about the content of the material, they're also worrying about the language as well. So putting all of that into thought, it kind of, I feel for them. What still is those families, those parents who are currently working from home. So these parents working from home, they have to juggle between supporting their children through this virtual education, as well as maintaining their moral value, or I would say professional values, and making sure that they are completing their tasks for which they're paid for. And I bet you when you think of all this, the anxiety can be massive. I mean, I am a parent, and I cannot tell you how many times that my son walks up to me and say, "Mommy, I need you to explain this part of my assignment because I don't understand it." And when I'm in the middle of my work, it really gets me anxious, because I am worried about the time that I'm putting into my job, and at the same time worried about not disappointing my child or not being able to support them the way that they would expect me to. So I have to balance these two to make sure that it works. So already in my mind, when my child walks up to me, I'm already thinking, okay, so I have to make sure that the time that I'm using to support my child, which is during my working hours, I have to be able to deduce that from my break. So in actuality, instead of taking a 1 hour break, I have to maybe take 15-30 minutes, because I do not want to cheat my organization. That is just me being ethical and making sure that I am putting in exactly what my organization would expect from me. So my dear friends and family members, when I talk with you and you express all the concerns that has to do with exactly what I'm talking about, I feel you. I feel you very much. I know that it can be challenging. My daughter Sunita, my big sis Ida Bokombe, I feel you guys. The Mackenzies, the SMS, the Diages, the Cometers, the Sandersons, the Browns, the Petersons, the Morris, Iawase Besinger, I feel you. All the conversation that we had the other day, and all the expression of this is how I juggle between assisting the kids and working from home. So you all parents out there, I just want to say, I feel you. I understand what you're going through, because I am a parent as well, and it can be a great challenge, but you know what? We just have to do our best. Mommy 7 boys, I will not forget you as well. Yes, I understand. So I just want to say, whenever you feel overwhelmed, know that you are not alone. Know that if your children's teacher or your child's teacher can do it daily with 30 kids in a classroom, during which they support those children, they ensure that every single child complete their assignments on a daily basis. If they can do that, then I believe you can do it with just your child or just your children, be it 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yes, you can do it. One other thing I want you to always remember is that there is a moral lesson behind every circumstance that we encounter in life. So I want you to dig deep and sort out that lesson that best suits your situation, that best suits you, that best suits your family, and tap from it. And remember, whenever you're faced with any other challenge as such, because you've gone through it already, you will have that experience and you will deal with it better. There's so many other families out there who are going through the exact same experience that you are going through during this time. So I want you all to remain positive, knowing that there are better days ahead. It is, and just remember this. Remember this. It is better for you to be home, juggling between one activity and another, assisting your kids and doing your work from home, than to be in a hospital bed fighting for your life. When you ever feel overwhelmed and feel like this is just too much for me, I just want you to take a step back. Take a step back, walk around, call a friend, email your children's teacher. They're always there on standby, ready to assist you in any way. I've done that a couple of times, and I can guarantee you that they are on the other side of their computers waiting to receive these emails. So take a step back and drink a glass of water and reflect on how life is going to be normal all over again after we beat COVID-19. Thank you very much, and I hope you remain safe. I'll see you next time.